I am still surprised by what we are doing. You are the respected Princess Olamma of Omasititi Kingdom.
And you, Umejinobi, a young man of the same Omasititi, with the gifts from the gods.
I mean, what I'm saying is that we should not be here. I see myself as not qualified to have the princess of my land.
Do you know the difference between the sun and the moon?
The sun shines during the day, as it is shining now. But the moon shines at night. I have seen the moon shine by the day. That is evil moon that destroys the land.
As we grow to love one another, do not ever say what you don't know.
Like what, my love?
Like what you said about the moon. There is no evil moon. The sun comes out in the morning, already full. But the moon comes out tiny, and gradually it grows into a full moon. Our love is like the moon. It will grow from this tiny experience that you now doubt, till it becomes full. Promise me you will never betray our love.
Never. Never, my princess. Like you said, our love will grow like a moon. From its tiny stage into a full moon. It will glow like the sun. And like this Mwamboko Lake, it will never run dry.
I love you.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Umejinobi, why are you sleep talking? Huh? What's the meaning of this? You love me. Stop it. I don't like it.
You may call it anything. All I know is that I'm enjoying my dreams these days. I'm dreaming myself to greatness.
You're dreaming yourself to greatness.
Yes, yes. Hey.
Umejinobi, I don't like this. Yes, I don't like it. Yesterday you dreamt where you killed a lion and ended up punching me. Today you're sleeping and saying I love you, I love you. What's that supposed to mean? Stop it too. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Okay. Let me break it down for you so that you will understand why I must be excited. Princess Olamma was in my dream and she promised to love me forever.
Now I know what your problem is. You are suffering from acute malaria. Yes.
How?
For you to see the princess of this kingdom in your dream, and to crown it all, she's falling in love with you. That means you are suffering from acute malaria.
What's your problem? You are a dream killer. See, I will never tell you my dreams again.
Better, but I will tell Papa about this. You are dreaming that the princess is in love with you.
It is morning already.
Take this keg of palm wine to the king. Tell him that unfortunately, The trees we have in our kingdom only produce little quantity of wine these days. I don't know why. This is all I managed to tap. Let it manage. Be back early. Do not waste the kind of time you wasted yesterday.
The king said that he wanted to see you for something very urgent yesterday.
Yes, he said so. We forgot to tell you yesterday.
Whatever it is, you wait until I come back. Because once I finish arranging the things I have to do in this barn, I am going to see your sick mother.
Hey. How is Mama? And what did the great healer say concerning her sickness?
I hope she's getting better.
She's fine. And hopefully, according to the seer, she will be okay in the next 4 days.
Oh.
I believe him. And by that time, I believe she will be back. Oh. So you may leave now.
Okay, Papa.
Be fast about it.
I know that I will be a great man in future, and I will make Papa life comfortable like the king.
Let me tell you what you don't know. Every man dreams to be great, but yours will not work. Do you know why? I know you're suffering from chronic malaria.
That is always your problem. You are my brother, but you have enough doubt in you. I've always told you to think beyond our current situation now. I'll always know that everything is possible. I am telling you, with the help of the gods, I am going to be greater than the wettest man in this land.
You know what? I think we should walk faster.
As it pleases you, Your Majesty. But I am going to be great man in this land.
I've heard you, and you have my support when the time comes. But for now, I won't. Who is blowing that flute?
I don't know, Father, but I think it's coming from outside.
The tune is so melodious. It can raise someone from the dead. It can even soothe a troubled soul.
Father, the rhythm is so irresistible.
Oh, true. Guard! Guard!
Your Majesty.
Go and look for whoever is blowing that flute. Tell him the king demands to see him now.
Your Majesty, it is the son of Ononeya Agemegini that supplies palm wine. I saw him yesterday blowing it.
Very well then. I'm sure they're on their way to this place. Let's wait for them.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Ezo kangamado kangamu. May your days be long.
Thank you. Greetings, Your Majesty. The only king whose reign has brought us peace and happiness. May the gods protect you. Please, rise up, rise up, rise up.
Your Majesty, our father said that we should present this palm wine to you.
Yes. Oh, great. So where is he? Your Majesty, we apologize on his behalf. He went to see our sick mother, but he promised to be here in the evening. Yes. Okay, no problems. Please, keep the wine there. My prince, why don't you have a taste of his wine?
Father, there is no need to taste the wine. And you already know what Ononeya Agemegini's wine tastes like.
True.
God, please come take this wine inside.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes.
Your Majesty.
Be careful, don't break it.
He asked us to tell you that you should forgive him because of the small wine. There's no enough wine in the tree.
No problems about that. So, which of you blows the flute?
Me, Your Majesty.
Ah, great. Good. Very melodious tunes you blow there.
Thank you.
Now, I will be having some visitors tomorrow. I want you to come around so that you can entertain them.
Your Majesty.
With all pleasure, Your Majesty.
As it pleases Your Majesty. Your Majesty, my brother here is a very good praise singer.
Oh, really?
Yes.
He can come around with you tomorrow.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you very much.
Your Majesty, we beg to take our leaves.
Yes, you may go. Thank you.
Tomorrow.
You will. May the gods bless you and protect you. God bless you.
Please.
Tunes from Punch of Talent.
I told you that I am going to be great. You see it? Our first appointment now is coming from the throne.
I'm beginning to believe you. But don't let this first appointment confuse you. We are poor.
I know. But if we work hard, we'll become rich someday. I've told you to always do this thing. Believe in your dreams and work towards it, and you'll become great.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah?
I like that part. Work hard. Hard work takes time.
I am going to be great. Great!
Where is the man coming to see father that has cost him many sleepless nights?
He calls him a great king. And he said is the king of Ndiago Kingdom and has been a very, very long time friend.
That sounds amazing. Did father tell you why he's coming to see him?
No. But he said the reason for his coming will be disclosed tomorrow.
I can't wait till tomorrow.
I can't wait either. My beautiful princess, can you please instruct one of your maids to help me with bushmeat? I feel like eating bushmeat.
Okay, my brother. If you have another information, please send for me.
You'll be the first to know if anything comes up. The light of Omasititi.
Greetings, Papa.
What is the singing and dancing for?
Papa, I'm about to attain greatness.
We are at the verge of being great forever.
Greatness.
Yes.
sir.
No,
Greatness.
did the gods of favor visit you? Or did you meet him along the road?
Papa,
Okay.
the king still asked after you again.
Yes. He told me about that. He told me that he even commissioned both of you to come and entertain his visitors tomorrow.
Papa, how? You went to visit our mother.
I finished with your mother a long time ago. And then I came back to go and see the king. And I spent quality time with the king. And I'm already back to the barn, arranging the same yam I was arranging when you left in the morning. And now, both of you that left the presence of the king, even before I arrived there, are just coming back. Is that not the very zenith of your responsibility in life?
Papa, we are sorry. We are sorry.
Ijumu Kolobia.
You know that the invitation was a surprise to us, and we've been going around the village happy.
That's
what I'm
around
saying.
the village. We are
It is not
celebrating
easy.
in advance.
Eh?
We are celebrating in advance. It's not easy for the king, a whole king to invite us. Ah, no.
Your children.
Yes, I agree with you. It is not easy for one to attain the status of being selected to entertain the king and the visitors. But both of you must be very careful.
Thank you, Papa.
So good. Papa, we want to prepare roasted yam with oba and oil. Are you interested?
What kind of question is that? Is there anybody who will not be interested in dry roasted yam, dry fish, oba and oil? What I say? Papa, don't worry. We are going to go and prepare it. The food will soon be ready. Oh,
I'm sure you will enjoy it.
Roasted yam.
Eh.
The yam you planted or the one you harvested?
It's our father's yam, not our yam.
The alanabo. The alanabo. Roasted yam.
Greetings, Your Majesty, King Ikemba of Ndiago. The great king who is known for peace, justice, transparency, and equality. The only king who sacrificed his happiness just to make sure his people are happy. May your wonderful visit bring great fortune upon our people.
He say, Your Majesty, Okangamado, Okangamo,
The great king that knows the desires of his people. The great king whom is known for peace, love, and unity. I know you will make his visit an honorable one.
oh, certainly, certainly.
May any evil eye watching your households be perforated by Oturukobo, the evil bear.
He say,
Once again, you're welcome. Nwanne m na-egbu aja bụ be anyị apụọ otu a ka ọ dị. Hey, 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 hey. Otu a ka ọ dị anụmanụ na ntị echiri m. Ọkwa mmadụ ka a na-akwara abacha. Otu a ka ọ dị. Oh, boy, boy. Hey!
Thank you for your warm praise. May the gods protect you. He say, once again, my very good friend, King Ikemba from the Diago, I welcome you today. Thank you for visiting me after such a very long time. I appreciate your visit. My children, thank you for the praise. Thank you. You may now go. That was a very beautiful one.
so wonderful.
So, what was this thing you said you wanted to tell me that bothers you? I know that a problem shared is already half solved.
I agree with you, but I prefer it be shared between kings. I demand to speak with you in private. Let it be between kings.
This must be a very big one then.
Yes, and you have the solution.
It's okay. My lord, princess, you may leave us now.
Any time I remember the role you played during our childhood in this Omasietiti kingdom, I feel that something tangible needs to be done to keep that memory alive. You are a friend I can never forget, even in death.
My good friend, Igwe Kemba. You were the best during our childhood, and you are still the best. So tell me, what is this tangible thing you think we can do to keep that memory alive?
Igwe Okangamo, our friendship has grown to fetch us something good and everlasting. I have seen that your daughter is ripe for marriage, and my son is ready to be a man.
That is a very good suggestion, my friend. I cannot say no. I will support you with that idea. It all depends if your son is man enough to handle a woman.
A product of a lion will always act as a lion. He is Prince Ezinaya, the one with the lion heart like his father. Fear not, your daughter will be safe in his hands.
Well, if you say so, then I believe it. We'll be friends for ages. Yeah. But first of all, your son must make the move and prove himself to my daughter and I.
I'm with you. Very much with you.
Guess what, my daughter?
Well, I'm not good at guessing, Mother.
The Prince of Ndiago wants your hand in marriage.
That's a great news.
Yes. It's a great news because very soon you're going to be a woman of your own and give birth to a grandchild.
I pray my spirit accepts him.
You have no choice in this because your father has already approved of it. So you must marry the prince.
What if the gods didn't approve?
The gods cannot disappoint us. Sleep in joy, for very soon you will be a woman of your own and give birth to my grandchild.
May the will of the gods be done, Mother.
Sleep well, my daughter.
Okay, Mother.
A great man shall go down in your land. The gods of your land will use you to bring healing to that great man. Look up.
Why are you awake?
I had a dream. A woman told me that I will heal a great man of this kingdom. She showed me some leaves I will use in healing the great man. But she didn't tell me who the great man is or who she is.
That sounds like a serious malaria, like you always tell me.
Ume Dinobi, I'm serious. I'm serious. Stop.
Is that all she said?
She also said that the gods will direct me to the great man at the appropriate time.
Better. Thank the gods that they did not require and you move immediately. Wait for that time. Oh? Can we now go back to sleep?
You make more sense when you are not talking.
Malaria. With malaria. Your own malaria is even the worst.
Who is this woman? Who is this woman?
Father, I listened to a man that came to the market the other day to talk to the people. He said that snuff can kill, and I believe him.
So, what are you trying to say, my beautiful daughter?
That you should stop inhaling snuff, Father. He said that snuff damages some of our internal organs. And it's still the reason our men are always suffering from terminal diseases.
First and foremost, let me correct a wrong impression here. Everything we eat can kill. But they were all given to us by the gods. It is only in the abuse of them that one can get killed. Do you understand? It is a natural fact, my daughter.
Greetings, Ono.
Greetings, my prince. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Greetings, my prince.
Beautiful Chioma, how are you?
I am fine, my prince.
Sit down, my prince.
Thank you.
I was about going for a meeting at Umonadoze Village Square before my daughter engaged me in a discussion, simply because I asked her to go and get my snuff container.
Well, my father has already gone for that meeting.
So, I have to be on my way now. Yes. Make yourself comfortable.
Thank you very much.
Chioma,
Father,
make sure he enjoys his visit to our place.
you can count on me for that, Father.
Go well, Ono.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. I have come to find out why you have refused to say yes to my proposal.
My prince, it's barely 2 days you asked me that question and you're here for an answer. I told you I need time to think about it.
And you think 2 days is not enough time to think about it? Let me ask you, Chioma, what is there to think about? Let me remind you that I am the prince of this land. I am more than enough for any maiden of this land. If you have me, you have it all.
My prince, this is a journey of no return. I have many questions to ask myself.
Questions like... Look, Chioma, this is the last time I will come to your house for this same issue.
I will come to the palace to tell you my final decision.
And let your final decision be positive. I don't take no for an answer.
Hopefully, the gods will answer your prayers. What will I offer you?
Nothing. All I ask is your love. That alone is sufficient for me.
Trust me, my prince, I would get you a feedback.
Very well then. I shall take my leave.
Can I see you off?
That won't be necessary.
Are you angry?
Absolutely.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Sorry. I don't want you sorry. Let your sorry reflect on your decision. Let your sorry reflect on your answer. You know what I want. I am waiting for it.
God!
My prince.
What is your problem? What is it you want?
I love you. And I accept.
You have just made my day. I love you.
And I love you too.
Everything in your kingdom is beautiful, including the trees.
Yes, we are richly blessed by the gods.
A kingdom that is filled with beautiful and creative people. Thank you for showing me around.
You're welcome. Thank you. So, this junction is remarkable because it leads to a place called Ezumezu. Ezumezu is where people go to make strong promises. And whatever promise you make at Ezumezu, you will definitely fulfill it.
Interesting. So can we go there now?
Hey! Greetings, my princess. Manototo, I greet you.
How are you, Agujebe?
My princess, I cannot be fine. I have not eaten and I have not taken my medicine, which is my uncle. How can I be fine, my princess?
Sorry about that. Later you come to the palace and I'll give you something to eat. As you can see, I'm with someone.
No, my princess, Emesia Bungana. I can see that you are with your future husband. And that is the more reason you should be able to provide me with what I want. Greetings, the prince from another kingdom.
How are you?
I am not fine, like I said before, and I'm still repeating it again. I have not taken my uncle. It is my medicine. But as I can see, Africa could be a law, but so the problem and the trouble that I'm seeing now is greater than my hunger. Yes.
How do you mean, Agujebe?
My princess, I cannot tell you anything, but I know that I see the big trouble, and it's very clear. But I know the gods will show you everything you need to know about big trouble. When you talk of trouble, you mean trouble. Trouble like not eating, trouble. Trouble like standing on the road, trouble. Spirit of Angelonko, trouble.
I can see you have talented drunks as well.
I knew you would say that. He inherited that from his father. His father, I was told, drowned in a river after drinking himself to stupor.
It's a pity. Before I forget, you were telling me something about Ezumezu. So can we go there now?
I'm sorry I can't take you there. It's a place not meant for strangers.
You still call me a stranger?
Once again, you're welcome, Mama.
Thank you, my son.
I feel so bad that my medicine was not able to heal you. It's painful that another medicine man healed my mother.
You don't need to feel bad, my son. That you were not able to heal me does not mean you're not one of the greatest healers in the land.
I bless the gods that you're now healed.
Thank you.
We miss your presence.
Oh.
And our motherly care.
So, how did you people manage to eat?
You are asking? It has been roasted yam, roasted plantain, roasted cocoyam every day, every night.
With plenty of butter, ogiri, and dried fish. We really enjoyed it.
I'm sorry about that. But I'm back now to take care of my family.
And I am very happy to have you back, my beautiful wife.
Thank you, my husband.
You're welcome, you're welcome. You're welcome.
So, Nai, did Igwe ask after me?
Of course he did, but I didn't tell him you were sick anyway.
Why?
Because I believe that is not his business. It is not everything we have to tell outsiders. You want to go in and get that beautiful bushmeat we prepared for your beautiful mother.
All right, Papa.
Thank you. Go and help me. Go.
said.
But are you sure you don't want it?
No, I don't want more. I'm okay. The one I have taken enough.
Okay. Are you sure you don't want more?
No, I don't want more. I have taken enough.
Mm.
As I'm talking with you, I'm already feeling uncomfortable.
Are you sure?
Yes, within my stomach.
You like it, right?
I feel as if something is moving within my stomach.
You've had enough of the meat, that's why. You like it, no?
Oh no! 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 Oh no!
Open your eyes, open your eyes. Please don't stop fire! I don't know what is wrong with my father. Open your eyes now.
What happened? We're just here. I don't know. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Please help my father, please.
He was poisoned.
Chimo.
How?
Please. What do we do? What do we do? Is he going to die?
A great man shall go down in your land. The gods of your land will use you to bring healing to that great man. Look around and memorize the leaves you see here. They are the ones you shall use in the process of healing that great man.
Who are you? Who is the great man? Where is this and how did you get here?
4 questions in all. I do not have enough time for long explanation. I have delivered my message.
Okay, please, wait. Where do I find this man?
The gods will direct you at the appropriate time.
No, it's not going to die. Stop asking that. How could you ask that? My brother is here already. He must have a solution. Don't you have a solution? Please do something.
Where is he going?
He will be fine.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
What I just gave him will neutralize the poison and stop it from spreading all over his body. By tomorrow I shall bring an antidote that will flush it out completely.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Iwewande. If by tomorrow you do as you have said, I shall give you anything that you desire.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you very much, my prince. But I do not charge a fee for my work. It's a gift from the gods. I do as the gods direct.
Very well then. Till tomorrow.
We have to leave now.
Alright, everyone. Till tomorrow.
Nine, please, relax. You will be fine.
Iwewanne, the great healer, the man of the gods. Thank you for the services just rendered. May the gods bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you. May the gods continue to bless you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
He's gone. Alright, he's gone. Sometimes I wonder how we became brothers. Huh?
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to all these grasses and all these trees because they have better thinking than you. Huh? Why did you say you don't need anything? What kind of response was that?
My spirit said so.
The spirit said so?
Yes.
No, as Igwe. No, as Ezemono. Your spirit says so. You see this thing that I've been saying? You're a man of low vision. You were one day. The gods of this land have blessed you with the power of healing. Use it to make money.
Now let me tell you what you don't know. The spirit of healing might depart from me if I start asking for money. It's a gift from the gods. I've explained this to you before. Why do you enjoy repeating yourself?
Because what you offered as an explanation does not make any sense to me.
Okay.
Do you think you are the first healer in this land? Many have come and gone. Now that this spirit is still with you, make money. Make money out of it.
What is your argument exactly?
That's the argument. Make money out of it. You will one day make money out of it. That is my argument.
Listen, your argument is useless and baseless. Yes. Keep it to yourself. In fact, don't you ever advise me again. Do you understand?
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Do you think I'm bothered? I am not bothered. You know why? Because one day you will understand what I am telling you now. Maybe by then it could have been too late.
Let me worry about that.
Let you worry about that. Is that how you become great? Free of charge. Let me worry about that.
What is the meaning of this? Are you jealous about what I said or what?
Do you understand the nonsense that was coming out of your mouth? Huh? What do you mean by that? You were wondering you're a great healer. You were wondering you're a saint from the gods. You were wondering thank you for all the wonderful services rendered. You were wondering may the gods bless you. What kind of nonsense praises are all that?
I can't believe you're feeling bad about this. You were there. You saw what he did. Praising him for the gift of the gods in his life is not out of place.
In my very presence? Look, I just want you to know that I don't like all that. Look, soon you are going to be the wife of the great prince of this land. You are not supposed to serve people. You're not supposed to worship people. You are not supposed to praise people. People are supposed to do all of that to you. Let this be the last time that ever happens.
I'm sorry.
You what? Better be.
My prince, I was thinking you would have called for Amalanze on Yamuma. I'm surprised you've forgotten what happened back there.
You want me to send for Amalanze the great seer? For what? And what was it that happened back there?
They drunk, my prince. Your fiancé said our father got drowned in the river after drinking himself to stupor.
That was just a drunk, and you don't expect me to make relevance of what a drunk has said.
My prince, I believe he's more than a drunk. And I think you should investigate that further.
I have one very important question for you, Okundo. Where is this coming from?
My prince, remember you told him nothing before he called you a husband-to-be. He even called you a prince from another kingdom. My prince, if he says he sees trouble, there must be trouble.
I want to end this nonsense right here before you start spreading unfounded information. That man is a drunk, and I cannot make him relevant by discussing him. And as you can see, there is no trouble. And I want this nonsense to end right here. Now get out.
Yes, my prince.
Where are you going? You came back late last night, so I didn't want to bother you. Onowu was poisoned. Yes. But all thanks to the gods, I rescued him. So I'm going to give him this herb so that it will completely flush out the poison.
But I was home when you returned. Why didn't you tell me?
Now you know, Mama. The main problem is that even one day here has been healing all these people without collecting anything. Ask him what happened yesterday. The prince was even there when Onowu was battling between life and death. The prince asked this idiot to name anything he wants. He said nothing.
He said nothing?
Yes.
Is that why you're calling him an idiot? Shut up! This gift of the gods in your life is actually taking a new turn. And I think I have to make some inquiries.
No, not only that. We should start making money from it.
Oh, that is it, Mama.
Will you go back?
Okay, go back.
Do you really think it's all about the money? Leave.
You make more sense when you are not talking.
Nai, why are you encouraging him to heal people without collecting money?
I answered you already. It is not all about the money.
Father, he said it was food poisoning.
Who could have poisoned me? Or does it mean I was poisoned in the palace? Because the last place I ate outside my house here was in the palace.
I was shocked when I heard it yesterday. But I thank the gods he was here to rescue you.
I will surely bless that boy. Oh, here they come.
Greetings, Onowu.
Greetings, Onowu.
Greetings, my good children. How are you today?
We are fine.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Please sit down.
Welcome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Onowu, I hope you are getting better.
Yeah, I'm feeling better. I thank the gods for their gifts to you.
Thank you. Chioma, take this. Boil it and give him the water. It will remove the remnant of the poison in your system.
Thank you immensely, my son.
Onowu, thank the gods.
Okay, I am coming. Let me bring something for you.
Onowu, please don't worry. We have to be on our way now. Yes.
Really?
Yes, don't bother.
Well, no problem. It means I will definitely come to see your parents.
No, don't worry.
When do we tell them that you're coming?
Oh, tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow I will come to your house.
No, please, we have to leave now. Choma, make sure you boil this and give him the water.
I won't forget.
Choma,
Papa?
please see them off.
Okay. Let me drop this in the kitchen. I'll join you.
Okay.
Okay, I'll have to go back now. But I'll make sure my father does something for you.
Okay, good. Thank you for seeing us off. But I have a lot of questions to ask you.
No problem. You can come to our house anytime.
Oh, it's all right.
Thank you very much, Choma. May the gods be with you.
May they be with you too.
You see?
I'll come to your house tomorrow or the day after.
Make sure you come.
I will. It's a promise.
It's all right.
Okay.
All right.
Tread carefully.
This made it. What is that? What was that for? See, I'm not happy with you.
Why?
Why didn't you allow Onowu to bring whatever he wanted to give us? Huh?
Listen, sweeter days are ahead. Better things will come. And let me tell you what you don't know. It's a gift from the gods. They just collect money from people.
It is a gift from... Yes, I hear.
Let me tell you. Those that are clean inside and outside will eventually get blessings from the gods. Nkịta ọbụna obi ya aka ịsụsa, obi ya aka ya ka na-eti aka mgbe niile. You see you, made Obi, you see you. If you don't take time in this kingdom, calamity will befall you.
You idiot.
Calamity will befall you.
It is you, calamity. You idiot. What nonsense? Relax. No. Are you talking to me?
How can I be talking to you? Am I stupid? I am known with talking to myself. The same thing that is making me to always talk to myself is the same thing that is pushing me to and fro. I am talking to myself.
Don't fall.
Be careful.
Idiot. Idiot. You see, that thing that is pushing you will push you to your death. Leave me. What? Were you not here? Yeah? Did it not happen before you now? Did it not happen before you now? Yeah? You were here when this idiot insulted me. I'm going to deal with him.
Calm down, relax. Listen, he is making sense. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking about what he said. So if I were you, I will do same.
You're thinking about what he said. What did he say? Yeah? That calamity will befall who? This idiot. See, you one day, don't force me to believe that two of you are partners in crime. Idiot. I know if you're going go. Idiot. Idiot.
Your children are blessed by the gods. They are gifted with rare talents. I want you to guide them properly so that the gift of the gods will not be a destruction to them.
Listen, woman, I have a lot of things I am battling with presently. Who are you, please?
Knowing my identity is not as important as doing what you are told to do.
But your words are very strong. Wait, are you by any means confirming to me that my sons, Iwonwane and Umedinobi, have been abusing the gift of the gods in their lives? Is that what you are saying?
guide as a father, the gods will strengthen you.
Are you walking away? Do you mind telling me who you are? My name is Ononenyi Agamegin of Omasititi. Who are you, please? Come back here. Who are you? Hey, hey, hey!
Nai, what is it? Why did you rise like that? Are you okay?
I met a woman. A very strange woman who refused to tell me her name. And then she said that the gift of the gods in our children will eventually destroy them if proper measures are not taken to guide them.
That is scary. Now what do we do?
Who are the we? The woman said I should guide them, not my wife and I.
What makes you think I cannot contribute anything as their mother?
Abuma, go back to sleep, please. I need to concentrate.
The greatest palm wine tapper of our time. Ononenyi Agamegin of Omasititi. I bring you greetings.
Oh no, you are welcome. It pleases my heart that the Onowu of my kingdom is paying me a visit this morning. It shows me that today is going to be a glorious one indeed.
You can say that again.
I humble myself before the Onowu of Omasititi. May you live long.
Thank you so much, our wife. How are you today?
I am fine.
I have actually come to say a very big thank you to you and your entire family for bringing me back to life. And in appreciation, I have this token to present to you. I'm indeed grateful.
Onowu, thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
Sincerely, I thank the gods for their special gift of my children. But that is, thank you for coming. That is all I can say.
You don't have to say any other thing, because I can't even thank you and your entire family enough. But I must start from somewhere. All these items are for you and your family.
Oh no, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Iwanwane, you've heard what they said, and I believe you have seen what they brought along with them. Do we have your permission to accept?
The gods will bear me witness that I did not ask for anything.
No. Speak no more. We are not presenting these items because you demanded for them. No. But we are doing this because it is coming from our heart, from my heart personally. So don't worry.
Well, oh no. We have heard what he said. We thank you for appreciating my family.
Thank you so much, our wife.
May the gods bless you abundantly.
I thank you so much, our wife. May the gods bless your entire family as well. Thank you. Oh, no,
You are welcome. Please carry this basket of yam into the kitchen and bring us cup. so we can descend on the palm wine.
Hey.
Whoever has the guts to visit a palm wine tapper with palm wine actually came with the best. Please sit down.
You said so.
Get us cooler. Sit down.
I can see your father has been healed completely.
I'm stronger. He went to see the king.
Oh. The medicine I gave him will last for some time in his body.
Seriously, there is no need for that. I have told my father not to eat anything outside the house again.
You can't tell a man that. He is free to eat whatever he likes. Nothing will happen to him.
There is a question I want to ask you. I hope you don't mind.
Well, insofar as it's a good question, I don't mind.
Okay. Can anyone marry from your family?
Well, I am the only daughter of my father.
Oh.
And the prince is already coming for me. So the answer to your question is no.
Well answered. But I never knew you were engaged to the prince.
He just declared his interest.
That sounds great. But can someone still be your friend?
Oh. You are my best friend. I mean, saving my father's life means a lot to me. You are now my family friend, and it will always remain so.
All right. Thank you very much. We have to leave now.
Oh, no. You don't have to go. I'm preparing something very delicious. Please wait for it.
Don't worry. Maybe when next we visit. Oh?
Okay, let me see you off then.
No, please don't. I don't want the prince to see us and think otherwise.
Think of what nonsense. Was he not here the day you saved my father's life from the jaw of death? Please let me see you off.
Okay, if you insist, then see us off. But remember you are cooking.
Oh, that is true. Let me just put it down. Please wait for me. I'll be back.
Your Majesty, I'm here because of Princess Olama. I want her to repeat the exact words she told me right here.
You can go ahead and tell them what I said.
No, my princess, you can speak for yourself. And what is this decision you made that is creating so much tension in your mind?
Your Majesty, I told him not to pay my bride price for now.
Is there any problem we need to know, my princess?
Your Majesty, I want to study him for some months. This is a journey of no return. I want to be very careful before embarking on such a journey. Please grant me this request, Your Majesty.
Why are you talking this way? I told you his father, the king, is my friend. And he has assured me that both of you will live in peace.
His father cannot speak for him, Your Majesty. I want us to understand ourselves before going into marriage. There is no need rushing into it.
Your words are annoying. If you don't love him, speak. Say it!
Please. Let us allow her make up her mind on this. She's no longer a child.
Well, my daughter, follow the dictates of your mind. My prince.
Your Majesty.
She was bold enough to tell you directly, even without mentioning it to us before now. I plead with you to understand her. I'm sure she will come around soon.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Brother. Excuse me, Father.
Can we talk about something else? Father already ended the argument in a nice way, and I want to leave it that way.
But you know who I am, Alama. I mean, that is why they call me the Curious Prince. There's a lot to what happening there, and I demand to know. What is it?
There is nothing different apart from what I told you all at the throne room. I need some time.
Now tell me, do you like the prince? Do you love him enough to want to spend your life with him?
And if my answer happens to be no, what would you do?
My sister, my beautiful princess, you forget who I am. I am Prince Olisadebe, the heir to the throne of Omasietiti Kingdom. I am unpredictable. And you, my sister, you are the light of Omasietiti Kingdom. So tell me, look at me one on one. If you don't want to be with the prince, tell me now and I shall put an end to this nonsense.
Do not do anything, my prince. Like I said, I need some time. And I will give you all a specific answer in due time.
Very well then. Sit. So,
I guess I've answered all your questions. I have to go back now.
You've done well. Thanks for being kind and friendly.
There is no need to thank me. I mean, there is absolutely nothing I can do to thank you too for what you did for my father. Thank you.
Indeed, you are a good maiden. If you had a sister, I would have married her.
Well, you can wait.
those wretched sons of Ononini Agemegini.
Stop calling them such names. They are responsible men of this kingdom.
Responsible, my foot. I asked you a question. What are you doing with those fools?
They are my friends. They came to the house to see me. I'm just seeing them off.
They came to your house? As what?
My prince, don't tell me you are yet to come over this jealousy.
Let this be the last time. Let this be the last time I see you anywhere around those stupid sons of Ononeye Agamegini.
That won't be possible. And you know it.
I see. Now you are confirming my suspicion. Well, this your useless and provocative attitude and statement.
My father made them our family friends. They are my friends. They are like family to me now. I can't avoid them.
I have told you my mind. Do not allow me to say it again. I was going to your house.
Let's just go.
Lead the way.
It looks like the prince is angry with us.
It's so obvious he's angry with us. He did not even answer our call. I pray he doesn't report us to the king.
Report us to the king for what? Did we do anything wrong?
He saw us with the woman he wants to marry.
That is not a problem to worry about. Listen, my problem now is how to become a great man. Sirs,
I'm worried.
You're worried?
Yes.
Keep being worried. I am thinking on how to be big because I must be big. Yes.
I'm not worried about that because I'm...
What is the problem?
I am not happy with what is happening.
What is it, my handsome son?
Chioma and Onowu. Iwenwanne and his brother have constantly been visiting the house of Onowu ever since they cured him of his food poison.
Is that supposed to be a problem?
Of course it is supposed to be a problem. Because she is beginning to like one of them. She now sees them off and stand on the road like a commoner. I don't like it and I wonder why she does it.
Then, son, you don't need to give them any gap. You need to watch her closely. When Onowu dies, you will automatically become the king. Onowu, who should take over, has no son. So whoever marries his daughter automatically becomes the next king.
That is why I am so worried.
Come on, son. You have to watch her closely. Don't give her any gap to love another.
That is what I have been doing. That is what I have been doing. I have done everything humanly possible to love this girl and make her love me in return. But this loose maiden just won't reciprocate.
Oh, come on, son. Stop calling her names. She is Onowu's daughter. Therefore, belongs to the royal class. You have to do everything to win her. Do everything to win her because we can't afford to lose her. I know you can do it. Do it, son.
You wonder there is something your mother and I have been wanting to discuss with you. And we have been looking for an opportunity to open the topic. We called you here now because we believe that this is the best time for us to discuss the issue.
Papa, what could that be?
Onowu asked you to make a request from him that you should demand for whatever that will make you happy as compensation for saving his life. To the best of our knowledge, you have not said anything to the Onowu, and we called you to find out. Are you not ready to make that demand from that great man of this kingdom?
Papa, I have nothing in mind, except you have something to tell us.
The request is not ours. He said something that will make you happy, not something that will make your parents happy. It means, therefore, that you are the one that will make the request, not your parents.
Now, do you know who oversees the revenue collection in this kingdom?
Mm-hmm.
He sits on a mountain of money.
Mm-hmm.
So I would suggest you demand for a reasonable amount of money. Or what do you think?
Ego malabuba.
Uh-huh.
My spirit does not want money.
What does your spirit want?
Nothing.
Nothing? Why are you shaking your head like in Kenu? Why are you not saying anything?
No brain is idle, Papa. I have a plan, but it is yet to be perfected.
Do you mind telling us what your plan is?
I don't want to make it public.
This is not public. These people here are the members of your family. So do you mind sharing what your plan is with us?
Papa, don't worry. You will know when the time comes.
Don't touch me.
My love, please forgive me. Bear with me.
Where is the meat you promised me?
Oh, I will bring the meat. The prince hasn't given us much lately.
Let me make it clear to you. Nothing happens until you bring the meat.
Hi, my love. Just allow something to happen. Please, I will bring it. Don't resist me.
You should know me already. I am not swayed by sentiments. I want you to talk about the meat.
G, I promise you, I will bring the meat. Just let something happen. I will bring the meat later today. Unveilingly tomorrow. I know you love me. Eh? See? Huh?
Why won't your heart palpitate? Yeah? Why won't your heart palpitate? Obalug. Why? You are evil. Onyaruman.
Did you see anything?
Did you show me anything? Did you show me anything? Evil is your name. You are a real evil. Yes! I'm sure of what I'm saying. What is this?
Jegbe did not see me committing any crime.
What crime are you talking about? Is it the one you commit in the past, the present crime, or the one you commit in the future? Eh? Evil man.
Listen, I'm not part of this your unsolicited administration. Are you listening to me? I don't want to be a part of it. Carry your evil and go.
Evil Anaga. That is your name, evil. Obala evil. Am I the one this young man said that I have unsolicited administration? Hey! Agujebwe. Anyway, I will not blame him because a prophet is not always relevant in his kingdom. I will keep up spreading the message of truth to make sure all evil men like Obaru, Obalaruana, if I mean to say, are wiped out of this kingdom. I wouldn't even, how would I blame myself? Is it not when I want to stand like this, something keeps on pushing me forward and pushing me back? That's why I look to you like, what? Ready? Otempu na tempo. Ogini kamelo. Ijiwe kanye muso so tuito. Otempu na.
Goodness.
I hope you're enjoying it.
Oh, Amaka. Beautiful. Wonderful. Kajochi. Oh dear. Oh dear. Thank you very much.
It's nothing.
Shoma. Thank you very, very much.
All thanks to our gods and ancestors. Should I?
Shoma, I brought this meat for you.
Oh, thank.
Greetings, my prince.
Greetings, my prince. Go ahead. Accept the gift.
They are greeting you.
I heard them. I'm not deaf.
Why are you people leaving?
We want to go and take our traps.
Okay, please make sure you come next time.
You shut up! Did you see the way you were opening your mouth before this idiot? You come back next time? What is wrong with you? Look, I do not like the way you are entertaining those fools.
They are my friends.
Your friends? How many times do I have to warn you that I do not want to see those boys 100 meters around you? How many times do I have to issue that warning before you obey it?
Prince Olisadebe, I am just a maiden of this land, not the owner of this compound. If you want that order obeyed, then speak directly to my father.
You're talking back at me. Do you challenge
Papa, you will live long. I was just talking about you and then you came back. Welcome, Papa.
Greetings, Ono.
Greetings, my prince. You're welcome. Why are you standing? Choma, did you not offer the prince a seat?
Father, there is seat, but he refused.
I am fine, Ono.
Really? All right. Let me go in and undress. I need to have some rest now.
Welcome, Papa.
Did you give them food? Did you give them food?
Wonderful brothers from the gods. You like them already, don't you? I like them already. I like them, no doubt. But I'm already engaged to the prince. But they are nice. They make you happy. Just compare the two unions. Does the prince make you happy as they make you? I don't know what you're trying to say to me. I don't. My prince can't make me happy the way they do. Judging from the way he orders me around. Does he even love me? He wants to marry me and become the next king because my father has no male child. Can he deny this?
Who can explain love? Who can tell the meaning of love?
You are welcome, my prince.
Greetings.
Greetings. Greetings, my prince. Have your seat.
I'm afraid there will be no need for that. Where is Choma?
Choma is not around. She has gone to get me some fresh palm wine from Ononinyo Yemengini's house. So, you can sit down to wait for her.
I shall leave now, since the person I came to look for is not around.
No problems. You can go. I will tell her you visited.
I know you will.
What exactly is Mama saying?
Don't know. Ask her.
I'm here. I will tell you. Let me make it very clear. You people are getting very close to that maiden Chioma. She is the princess' wife to be. Please withdraw from her.
Mama, you are thinking too far. Eh? The prince has seen us severally with her.
And did you bother to find out how he feels each time he sees you with her?
Mama, we have been entertaining same fear. Because each time he sees us with her, he does not answer our greeting.
Oh, it is beginning to happen already. Withdraw from that maiden before the prince gets his father involved.
The king already has a lot of problems to deal with as the king. He cannot get involved in this. It's not possible.
But both of you have forgotten that that maiden occupies a very important position in this kingdom. Whoever marries her will eventually become the king.
Yes.
You know. Yes. So who told you that she will ever get attracted to ordinary people like you?
Ordinary people? Greatness. Yeah? And who says we cannot get that maiden and then marry her and become royalty by marriage? Yeah?
It's possible.
Oh, Mama. Yeah?
Wait, Ruby. What kind of a human being are you?
Mama, I can't believe we stopped work because of this. Let's go back to work now.
Listen, Iwe. I have mastered my plan and it is your turn to execute it.
Execute what?
Chioma loves you.
She loves me, and so what?
Go for her.
Yes. Do you want me dead? Going for Chioma is like attempting suicide.
What is your problem? What is the problem, you want? Eh? Think beyond boundaries. Think beyond boundaries. Eh? Take risk and be a rich man. You understand? Now, listen. If you marry that maiden, Chioma, you are going to be the next king of this kingdom, Omasititi.
Umedinobi, it's easier said than done. That's if I will be alive to become king.
Okay, no problem. I have too many plans to apply. First is you try to convince her and then win her heart.
Let me ask you a question.
I'm listening.
What if the prince kills me in the process?
What is this? Whose son are you? What is this now? Eh? Tell them the son of whom you are. The son of Onuneni Agemegene. My brother, do this man. Make him proud and stop being a man of little faith. Yeah? Listen, we will try it tomorrow and whatever that will happen must start happening tomorrow. Yes. Huh?
I can see your mind is made on this.
Yes. Well made.
Let's start by telling Papa tomorrow.
Ha! What kind of human being are you? Why are you like this? Why are you always like this even one day? Eh? That is the fastest way of killing that dream. Making him proud does not mean that you will tell him everything. Listen. We won't tell them anything until we are done. Do you understand? Do you understand what I just said? Let us sleep.
I am beginning to read meaning into Agujebwe's words.
What? Senseless words inspired by alcohol. How can you pay attention to Agujebwe? Yeah? His sense of good reasoning has been lost long ago.
Listen, Agujebwe.
Where are you going?
We are going to your house to see your father.
Yes.
I hope all is well. Well, I'm actually going to see the prince.
All is not well. Daughter of the know of this kingdom, you can answer the question. Eh? If my brother here proposes to you now, will you accept?
Well, he's not proposing to me, so I...
Chioma, the truth is, I have always wanted to propose to you, but I was scared. Scared of so many things. Now I'm proposing. Please, will you marry me?
Ibewanne, please don't tempt me. Just stand.
Please, say yes or no. Let's answer yes or no.
Opalugo, can you see this nonsense?
Okay, I will think about it.
lie are they trying to provoke? If I start burning, if I decide to unleash my wrath upon them, can they bear it? If I decide to attack, can they catch it?
Prince, that the lion is the king of the jungle is because a deadly hunter has not showed up.
What is the stupid meaning of that parable? Who is the hunter and who is the lion? Did you see what happened back there?
We saw everything, my prince. And trust me, it could be handled.
What is going on? Son, I heard your voice. And I can feel that all is not well.
Leave us! Now! Go as far as where my eyes can see you. Now!
Calm your troubled nerves and tell me what is eating you up. What is it?
Mother, my nerves will not be calm. My nerves will not be calm. For my eyes have seen the worst. My heart burns in anger.
Come on, son. You know I'm capable of handling anything. Tell me, what is it?
Mother, it is Chioma. It is Chioma! Chioma is falling in love with one of those mischievous sons of Onanini or whatever it is he calls himself. Mother, I saw one of them kneeling before Chioma right in front of the road.
What? That's incredible. Are you sure of what you saw?
Mother, I am not blind. Of course I know what I saw. If nothing happens urgently, I shall bring this entire kingdom down!
Calm down, son. Whatever makes you happy is what I care for. If by tomorrow those two are not forgotten in the history of this kingdom, deny me of my rights as your mother and as the queen of this kingdom. Calm down. Sweetheart, smile for me. I prefer you laugh. That's my son. It's okay.
Like, sincerely, I don't get it. That he saw someone kneeling before a maiden, is that why he's reeking like that?
I don't believe this. What did you just say? No. Can you open your useless mouth to say this thing before the prince? This nonsense you just uttered now.
Listen up, Alugo. I am only making sense in a private meeting we are having as guards. Or are you going to tell him?
Then you shut up. If you not repeat before the prince what I just saying here, then why talking now?
See, we are not getting it. It is possible that the maiden does not love the prince. Bam! So why forcing himself on her?
What is this man saying? Eh? Listen, Ugonna, let me tell you something. I am not part of this meeting that you are saying this nonsense. I can't be a part of it. If you want to take a word of advice from me, that is if you value your life, change your reasoning from this nonsense. Come out of this extreme reasoning and know that the prince can kill for that maiden.
But seriously speaking, Malugo, Ugonna here is making some sense. Now look at it. Olisadebe is the prince of this land. And it does not make sense he is throwing himself at a maiden who does not even love him.
Thank you.
Look at it.
The both of you should answer this. If the prince cannot have a maiden in this land, who is qualified to have that maiden? If the prince is not capable of having a maiden, who then is capable? I ask the both of you, who is capable?
No, now you convent me to answer. Listen, if you people don't want to change from this reasoning, I cannot be here and listen to you talk nonsense.
Bawam.
Are you hearing me? If you know what is good for your lives, change your thinking and know where you are serving. The prince can kill for that maiden. Take it from me.
I will tell them not us. I'm not part of this meeting.
Voiceover 55, action!
No one dare play with the lion's tail. No. Not well in my life. No human being born of a woman will tamper with my son's happiness. He must emerge as the next king of this kingdom, and nothing will stop that.
Tell your father I want 2 kegs of palm wine tomorrow.
I will, Your Majesty.
And I would also like you to come and play that flute for me tomorrow.
As it pleases you, Your Majesty.
Good. You may go.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
How are you, my children?
We are fine, Your Majesty.
I'm always very happy when I see both of you. You are very creative and smart.
Thank you very much.
That is why I brought this meat to demonstrate my love for you. Have it, my dear.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
The gods will continue to bless you.
And you too, Your Majesty.
And when you come around tomorrow, make sure you come over to my hut. I have a special gift for both of you.
Greatness.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
Go and enjoy.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I told you, when you dream, you walk towards it. Trying to happen.
Open this meat.
Open it. Open it. Don't dare eat. Give it to me. Give it to me. Listen, I am having bad feeling about this meat.
Meaning?
Yeah, could you imagine? When that kind of sudden kindness is strange to me. This queen has never given us anything before. What are you not saying?
I think you're right. And she came to us.
She came to us. She was one that came to us and gave us meat. My brother, there's something bad about this meat. I'm suspecting it.
Huh? What was that for?
My instinct tells me that there's something sinister about that meat.
That's not enough reason for you to throw it away.
What are you not saying? What are you not saying? I have to throw it away. Do you want to die? Yeah? Listen, it will be a sacrilege for the children of a palm wine tapper to be lured with palm wine. The same thing goes with the children of a hunter to be lured with meat. Let us go. Yeah? Think beyond words.
I came yesterday to see you. They said you were sleeping, that I can't see you.
I wasn't sleeping. I was just angry.
And the anger that made you not to see me must be a severe one.
And you are the cause of my problems. You're the cause of my anger. I hate the fact that I'm talking to you even now.
What wrong have I done to you? Why are you so mad at me?
What wrong have you done? Why am I so mad at you?
What were you doing with those mischievous sons of Ononenyi Agemegini? Along the roadside, one of them was even kneeling before you. How many times have I warned you to stay completely away from those useless sons of Ononenyi Agemegini?
How many times have I warned you? You have nothing to say. You have suddenly gone deaf and dumb.
What else do you want me to say? We're just family friends.
Family friends, my foot. Family friend that was kneeling before you on the roadside. What will you call that?
My prince, I'm sorry, but we weren't doing anything serious. I mean, we were just playing.
Playing? Playing? Such an expensive play.
With my woman? Have you no shame? Do you even know who you are? Playing with those useless sons on the roadside, in a public place.
I have seen that you have beginning to become a very pathetic liar. Do not anger me further with your words. I demand to be left alone. Leave while you still can, unless you want my gods to throw you out.
My prince,
Leave. I hate to repeat myself.
My love. Hey, I came with the bushmeat today. Enough of it. Take it up. I know you like this one. My love, you're not yourself today. What is the problem?
Yes. It's really time you proved to me that you really love me.
I love you. What is the problem? Tell me.
Promise me you'll still love me.
Chiquita. You know I love you very much. I love you very, very much.
Is that coming from your heart?
From the deepest part of my heart. I love you very much. I love you. Let's just hurry. The prince will soon come back, okay? My love. Okay. Tell me the problem and I will solve it here and now. If you want 30 of this, I'll bring it. If you want 50, I'll bring it. Yeah? What is the problem?
I'm pregnant.
What did you just say?
I'm pregnant for you.
You can't be serious, Wait. As in, you are pregnant with a child? Or with ideas? I want to understand. What is the problem? Who did it?
I'm pregnant with a child. And you did it.
How many months pregnant?
3 months.
3 months! You didn't tell me all this while.
Yes, when I failed to see my cycle, I thought it was because of the snake bite I had some months back. But I finally confirmed that I'm pregnant.
I thought it was snake bite. Chinyere, this is a problem now. Huh? You know the problem associated with impregnating a maiden without marriage. You know.
Do you still love me? My love, you can marry me and nothing will happen. Do not walk out on me, Opalugo. Opalugo, come back!
Your Majesty, you go Kangamara. You are a king of love and peace. May the gods never depart from your reign.
The tunes from your flutes is a soothing balm for my soul.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. Greatness. Yes, greatness.
Today, you will drink and dine with the king. What? Are you surprised or scared?
I can't believe it, Your Majesty.
We are surprised, Your Majesty.
The king loves hardworking people. People who are talented also. So today, you're going to share this palm wine with me. Guard!
Your Majesty.
Go and bring some cups so that we can drink together.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Flash off! My queen, why this look on your face?
Your Majesty, I'll be right back.
Oh, come and join us.
What is the meaning of this sudden change? Are we safe?
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Does it mean the poison Anumojula gave me is not potent enough to kill these two rats called sons of Ononinya Jemegin? Are the gods fighting for them? No, you will not compete with my son, the prince, over a woman. I will not. I will never let that happen. The battle just begun.
I thank the gods for meeting you here.
I hope there's no problem. I'm on my way out at the moment.
There is a serious problem. You alone can solve it.
Please, can we save this for some other time?
Choma, please, no. It's urgent and needs urgent attention.
Then say it quickly.
Choma, I am tired of being scared to tell you how much I love you. Please, I want you to make me a complete man.
Iwewanne, please. It is too early for this drama.
It is not a drama. It is a reality. My brother here loves you so much. And he's ready to love you the way a man should love a woman. Not talking to a woman as if she's a slave.
Listen. The prince is already angry with me. And I don't want any further escalation, please.
Chioma, do you love me?
Yes, I love you. But I already said yes to the prince.
Each time I look into your eyes, I see true love. I feel peace and happiness each time I'm with you. Let's tell your father about this.
No. You will not be alive to contend with the prince. Please.
Chioma, just stand by me and forget about the battle between the prince and us.
Listen. I love your courageous spirit. But the road you're about to take is full of thorns.
One thing must kill a man.
Two things must happen to a man. Either he lives or he dies. Chioma, do you love the prince?
Please permit me not to answer that question. Please.
I know the answer. You don't love him. Yes, because he does not deserve to be loved. He believes the whole world revolves around him. Please, let's teach him some lessons. Can you follow us to your father?
Why?
Nothing. Just stand and listen to our words to the Onowu of Omasieetiti. Please.
Ebe mmadụ hụrụ ịhụnanya, ebe ahụ ka ọ na-anọgide. Ebe akụ mmadụ dị, ebe ahụ ka obi ya na-adị. Ebe mmadụ hụrụ ịhụnanya, ebe ahụ ka ọ na-anọgide. Gị bụ nwa na-eli m obi. Gị bụ nwa bụ onye nke m.
Greetings, Onowu.
Greetings, my wonderful children. How are you?
You're fine, Onowu.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Chioma, please sit down.
Thank you very much, Onowu.
Yes, this early morning visit, I hope all is well. Or did you dream about us last night?
Yes, we did. And that's why we're here.
I love to hear about good dreams.
Well, Onowu, we are here because of the promise you made to me.
Oh. Have you finally thought about something good to request?
Yes. And remember, you swore to grant my request.
Yes. I did make a promise to a man of my land, whom I believe is credible. Do not make an impossible request.
Onowu! The Onowu Ubamalonampu of Omasieetiti Kingdom. May you live long.
It shall be well with you.
Thank you very much, Onowu. My request is not an impossibility. As a matter of fact, it's a simple one. Yes. I want to marry your daughter, Chioma.
Very simple.
All I need is your consent.
Can you stop moping? What is going on here?
Cut! Cut!
My princess.
I want you to go over to those boys. Squeeze them. Beat beat them, exercise the muscles in you, act like a beast, squeeze them until they beg for death. Have I made myself clear? Move!
Yes, my prince. My prince. My prince. Please. Can I say something?
Insofar as what you have to say is meaningful, speak.
Yes, my prince. I want you to use wisdom on those boys.
Is this why you caught me? Is this why you stopped me?
I'm sorry, my prince.
Now let me hear that wisdom of yours.
Thank you, my prince. My prince, there is this maiden. She's pregnant for me. And you know the consequences of impregnating a maiden without proper marriage in this kingdom. Maybe we can use the maiden against those boys. Please.
Who is this maiden?
Her name is Chinyere, the daughter of Okwete, prince.
Fetch her at once.
Yes, move! Yes, my prince.
Who can silence love? Who can turn the tide of love? Many have killed because of love. Many have died.
Sit down, son.
I will not sit down, mother. You promised me you were going to do something.
I did, son.
What is the result?
It seems the gods are fighting for them. What we need right now is an open confrontation. And your father must know about it.
Well, I have a plan.
What plan?
Opalugo impregnated a young maiden, so we are trying to use the pregnancy to set them up.
That is dangerous. I hope you understand the consequences.
Of course I know the consequences, mother. You will agree with me that they both deserve it.
Then your father must not know about your plans.
I should not tell him about my plans, but I will tell him about the matter.
Then let your heart be at peace, my son.
It pains to endure, mother. It pains to endure.
Good night, son.
Good night, mother.
Yes, yes. What is it? Speak, we are listening.
Papa, Mama, I finally told Onowu my intention.
Good. Is that what you have been finding difficult to start discussing? What did you tell him?
That I want to marry his daughter.
Are you out of your mind?
Why did you do such a thing?
Because he is a son of a great man, qualified to marry the only daughter of the Onowu.
You just shut up! What is wrong with you? That I am a Panwai Tapa in this kingdom is not an excuse for my children to become drunks.
Papa, who said we are drunks?
If you were not, why would you be talking like one who has lost his senses?
Wait, there is something I want to get. Are you confirming to me, Umedinobi, that you went to the Onowu and presented this joke to him?
Eyeball to eyeball, Papa.
We did not send anyone to tell him. We told him directly.
No, you told him directly?
Yes, Papa.
What was his response?
He didn't utter a word.
Are you seeing it? He didn't utter a word. Is that not clear to you now that you have started the process of digging your own grave?
Nani, or they have already dug their graves.
We were not talking about grave, Mama. Yeah? Onowo's silence is a clear evidence that Mua, Umednobi, and Iwewane, we are going to be great.
Greatness.
Greatness.
Okay, let me ask you. Did you discuss this with the daughter before going to the father to present this?
Yes, she already accepted before we decided to tell her father.
You told her she accepted? Could this be the meaning of that dream I once had? Aboma, this is going to be war.
Papa, I am going to fight that war with my brother Iwewane. In fact, Mama, we know it is war and we are prepared to fight and win.
Greatness.
Greatness.
Shut up. I don't want you to raise this matter again. And it is an order. You should not go to Onowu for anything anymore.
Find a means. Seduce Iwewane and accuse him of impregnating you.
Can I say a word, my prince?
Speak.
It is Opalugo who impregnated me. Besides, it's evil to accuse an innocent person. The gods...
The gods do not sleep with maidens, so leave the gods out of this. I already heard everything that happened, so you will allow me handle it my way. 2 days. That's all I give to you. As for your pregnancy, I will take care of it before and after you deliver. 2 days. At the end of 2 days, I want to have results. Akpalugo.
My prince.
Let's move.
This has never happened to me before. How do I handle it? How?
What is this nonsense I am hearing?
I am helpless, Your Majesty. My integrity as the Onowu is at stake. I am afraid I've shot myself in the leg.
Is that what you have to tell me? That your daughter left my son, the prince, and went for that miserable son of Ononeni Agemegene. And you're here telling me another nonsense. What integrity are you talking about?
Your Majesty, you just have to calm down. Let us seek for the best way to solve this matter.
What are you talking about? Do you want to betray me?
No, Your Majesty. The boy saved my life, and I had to promise him to grant him whatsoever he requests. That was all.
What are you saying? Sounds to me like a fairy tale told to children.
Your Majesty, the only request the boy made was to marry my daughter.
And what did you tell them?
I couldn't utter a word. Because the spirits will rise against me for going back on my words. What do I do, Your Majesty? I am confused. So confused. Because I swore right at the center of their compound. And the spirit of their compound heard me loud and clear. I was thinking the boy could come up with something else, maybe requesting for a portion of land or any other thing. I never knew he would end up asking for my daughter's hand in marriage.
No, you will deny them immediately. Make them understand that they are planning to plant on a land that another is already due to harvest from. They're not even from the royal lineage. They're not qualified to ask for your daughter's hand in marriage. And that's how it must be.
I heard you, Your Majesty. The major problem is my daughter. For reasons best known to her, she is beginning to like them more than she does for your son.
Olu, just deny them and allow me handle the matter.
I fear for my life, Your Majesty.
Since when they don't know who begin to exhibit this act of cowardice? I will deal with them.
It's evil to accuse an innocent person. The gods...
The gods do not sleep with maidens, so leave the gods out of this. I already heard everything that happened, so you will allow me handle it my way. 2 days. That's all I give to you. As for your pregnancy, I will take care of it before and after you deliver. 2 days.
Chinyere, you have been behaving strangely since you came back. How do we explain this your behavior? And who are those people you went to see?
There is nothing wrong with me. I'm just meditating on my life as a maiden.
I'm your mother. Whatever that bothers you could be something I can explain to you. Do you mind opening up to me?
I'm fine, Mother. There is nothing that needs any explanation from you.
Where are you coming from? Where exactly did you go? And who are those people you went to see?
Can I be left alone? I've not even accepted that I went to see anyone. Then why are you asking me to reveal their identity? Some maidens are killing themselves to have the prince.
I know. Why are you telling me this? Are you one of them?
Never. I was actually driving at something before you hurted me. What I meant to say is that you are more honorable than the prince.
Oh. I will take that as a compliment. Thanks.
You know, some maidens can die for the prince, but I personally want to die for you.
Chinyere, you are a beautiful maiden. Why are you doing this?
Am I doing anything? You know, you can actually make me feel like a woman.
Make you feel like a woman? Out here?
Are you not the one keeping me out here? You are the only one at home. So you can take me right into your room.
What's the meaning of this? I can't find my things.
Go back to your father's house. Your things are there. Go to your father's palace, you find your things there. I am done with you.
What? What do you mean by that? What are you talking about?
You are a disgrace to womanhood.
And you are a failure and a disgrace to princehood. You don't even know how to treat a woman.
Ah, you want me to treat you right when you can't even cook, you can't even make food for your husband.
I am Princess Olama, not your palace house of all gods. What am I even doing with a monster like you?
When you get to your father's palace, call your father a monster.
You will hear from him.
One more word from you and I will cut off your tongue.
Do I blame you? a shameless womanizer like you, you will certainly hear from my father.
No! Your father is too small! Your father is too small! No! Isn't here? Ipeka!
Listen, Okundo. You're just a messenger in this palace. And even on your job as a messenger, you've not been fantastic. So tell me, what makes you think you can advise me?
My prince, I'm not advising you. I'm just trying to explain something to you.
Okay. I'm listening.
I met the noble woman you married, the princess of Omasi Etiti, living in the palace. And when I asked her, she said you sent her packing.
You see what I mean? Who are you to question what I did to my woman? And you're here talking to me about nobility. What do you know about nobility? And to call that fool a noble woman?
My prince, are you sure of what you're saying? The princess of Omasi Etiti you call a fool?
You're equally a very big fool to stand before me to make a case for that foolish woman who does not know how to do anything. Anything. I've sent her packing. And the very next time I will find her anywhere close to this palace, I will set her ablaze. And I will set you ablaze too. Get out! Get out! Fool! Fool!
Greetings, great Eze. The revered Eze Okangamado Okangamo of Omasi Etiti. Your reign shall be glorious, and after you depart, your son shall take over from you. I am greeting you, my king. Keep your greetings to yourself. They are neither medicinal, nor do they attract any blessings to me. Is there any problem, my king? I brought you palm wine, your majesty. From today, I do not want to see your palm wine in my palace again. Your majesty, is there a problem? What have I done, your majesty? How dare you ask me that question? From today, I do not want to see your children loitering around this land. Or you will see the other side of me. Now, I will not repeat myself. Take your palm wine. Your majesty, is there a way you can explain to me what is going on? If you give me an explanation, it will be appreciated, my king. Leave my palace with your cursed palm wine. Now! Or would you prefer the guards drag you out of this place? Your majesty, guards! Let me know. I warn them, but they will not listen to me. Now look at the trouble they have caused. If the king should come against me in this kingdom, where will I run to? Who will I talk to? And I go my young lady was no Rama. Tell you diva.
Where are they?
Papa, this one that your face is like this. What happened?
Didn't you see the king?
My husband.
Did anyone trouble you?
Nai, what is wrong?
These your two sons have perfected plans on how they will set this house on fire. Well, let me tell you, that fire will burn two of you. Bet me on that. No, bet me.
What's that supposed to mean?
What it means is that they have provoked the king beyond the limit the man could take. And now he has given a standing order that I should not bring Pawan to that palace again.
Hey.
They caused it. Look at Pawan I left it. I came back with the same Pawan.
Both of you have fetched an ant-infested firewood. And you have invited lizards for dinner.
Why is this disturbing you? Eh? You did not even meet up with the local demand from the men of this land. Yeah?
Papa, this shouldn't be a problem. Yes. You are actually the one doing the king a favor by delivering a keg of palm wine to his palace every day.
Oh.
So this shouldn't be a problem.
Now that he has the boldness to reject the best, they should continue drinking rubbish from other tapas. Yeah? Papa, we drink from practically every tapa in this land, and we know that you are the best.
Will you shut up there? Shut up before I break your head with this walking stick. You drink from every tapa in this kingdom. That's an achievement. Can you hear your sons? Can you hear the people you are calling your sons?
Papa, my brother is making sense. Let him land.
I have already landed.
Oh, you landed?
Yes. Papa, we were on our way out when you came in with that bad news. Our mother here, your wife, has already prepared a wonderful Arabic soup. Yes, we have eaten our own. Or more.
Papa, I'm sure when you are done eating, you will forget about the king.
Exactly.
Yes. Let's not follow here. Let's follow
here. Are you looking at them? Please, save your husband. Can you see the people you are calling your children? Look at the people you gave me. Useless children. Let me have a bloom at him. What I call.
Why?
I'm looking at you. Are you not your children? Need to give birth to them. Move here. I'm not going to
Who can silence love? Who can turn the tide of love? Many have killed because of love. Many have died because of love. Many are in jail because of love. Who then can explain love? Love is a mystery. Oh, love is a mystery beyond the man. Love is a mystery beyond the man. Love is a mystery beyond the man.